it is the morning of prom. I just took a shower. It is currently 10:44. I literally was so like excited and nervous that I went to bed at 4 in the morning because I couldn't fall asleep, and then I had to wake up at like 8 in the morning to get ready and stuff. So right now I am just in my pajamas still, but I did just take a shower, and I'm gonna be taking you guys to get my makeup appointment, and I'm also gonna be doing like a hair part when I do myself, obviously. But I'm just gonna be taking you guys along on this journey with a get ready video with me of prom. And yeah, so I'm just gonna take you guys along with me. So right about now, I am going to get my makeup done, and it's kind of weird because I've never really vlogged in public before. This was a first for everything. So I am doing that right now, and we're gonna go see my friend because she's also getting her makeup done at this mall. We are about to surprise her, so let's see her makeup done. Da 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 da.
Me either. Oh my gosh. Erin, go away.
You wanted to be in the vlog, now you are.
Don't want it like this.
So we just did the prep for my skin, and now we are gonna get into the makeup. Right now, we are about to get my makeup done. I'm super excited. We were gonna do like some pink eyes and stuff like that, so I'll keep you guys updated throughout the whole process. So far, we have gotten some of my face done, not all the way. We've done the eyes, so you guys can see. It is halfway. We still have to do my brows, and we still have to do eyelashes, I think that's what we still have to do. But other than that, we are almost done, so this is the halfway look. So I just finished my makeup. It looks super good, thanks, Stephanie. So if you guys want to go follow her, your Instagram is?
Stephanie.brown96.
Make sure you guys follow her. As you guys can see, I just got my makeup done, and now I'm going to be getting into the hair. I'm going to be using some hair extensions just because my hair is really thin, and the hairstyle that I want needs thicker hair. So I'm using the My Fantasy hair extensions. They were kind enough to send me some, and honestly, I have nothing but good things to say. I broke the hanger, which is why I'm kind of holding it like this. But if you don't break the hanger, everything's gonna be fine. I'm just gonna be using a little bit, not too many. They come in like 10-piece set. I'm only gonna be using like 2 or 3 of them. Just 1 to add volume at the back, and 2 here just to make sure that I have some like volume for my braids. So that's what we're gonna be doing right now. Surprise, surprise. The very first step that we are doing is brushing through our hair to make sure it is tangle free to start our hairstyle. Since this is a heating style, of course we gotta use our handy dandy Tresemme heat protectant, and I'm just spraying that throughout my hair to protect it from the heat. I'm then going to separate my hair from the top of my ears, and I'm just going to put that up in a bun, and we're going to be using the 3-piece waft, or the 3 waft piece, or whatever it's called, but there's 3 clips in this one, and that's the first one that we're going to be doing. So what I'm doing is taking the hair extension and putting it at the back of my head, and I'm just kind of wiggling it in to make sure it's really secure, especially for people who have really like thin and straight fine hair like me. Sometimes hair extensions don't stay, so I found a trick is just to really wiggle it in. And next we're just going to use some hairspray and spray that to make sure everything's secure and your hair like extensions don't fall out. Next, we're just going to be curling our hair like I did in the prom hairstyles. I'm basically doing the exact same way of curling. You want to make sure your hair is flat against the curling iron so it's not really like spirally. You want it to be really flat. And we're going to hold that for a couple of seconds, and then we are just going to make it vertical and then hold it in our hands for a couple of seconds just to make sure the curl's set, and then let go. What I really like about these hair extensions are that they are 100% Remy hair, which means it is human hair and 100% like real, so you guys can curl it, straighten it, style it any way that you want, which is exactly what I'm doing, because if you were to use like synthetic hair or something right now, it wouldn't look realistic, and this way it just blends seamlessly into my hair. Half the time I don't even know if I'm curling my actual hair or the hair extension. We say nothing more than we need. When we're done curling one side, you want to make sure you have a lot of hairspray because you want these curls to stay in the whole night, especially because this was for prom. I put a whole lot of hairspray. I then continued to curl my hair just like before, and I'm just doing the bottom layer right now. Yeah, and everybody's watching her. I am now taking a small section from the left side of my head, flipped it over so I could hide these hair extensions. I'm using a 2-piece waft, and just like before, I am just wiggling the little hair extension in to make sure it is nice and secure, and then clipping it in. What's really good about these hair extensions is they also have a little bit of like synthetic grip to it, so it will hold on to your hair a lot easier than if there was no grip to it. And obviously we're going to hairspray, and yes guys, I know it does not match my hair, but don't worry, the roots will be hidden because my hair is a lot lighter at the bottom than it is at the top. And I did the exact same thing on the left side, except I used a 1-piece waft. So now what I'm going to do is just continue curling my hair exactly like the way I did before. This is just like another personal thing, but because the hair extension is a little bit lighter than the roots of my hair, it actually makes it look like I have natural highlights, which is really exciting because people like me don't have natural highlights.
Everybody's watching her, but she's looking at you.
I would definitely recommend getting these hair extensions if you want. They come in tons of different colors, different arrangements. You guys can just go on the website and pick your own if you want. And honestly, they have 100% guarantee, so if you do not like it, you guys can send them back. I personally love the way it feels. It felt like 100% human hair because it is human hair. And it just was really easy to work with. As you guys can see, I only really used 3 pieces of the extension, and there were 10 pieces in the set. So you guys can get really thick hair if you have really thin hair like me, or you guys can go for the more natural look like I did for prom. So I just continued curling my hair all the way on the other side, and I started to take smaller pieces and go closer to the scalp just to make sure everything looks really pretty. And of course at the very end, lots and lots of hairspray, girls. My hair looked like a rat's nest at the end. So this is the final product. All I did was I tied a knot with the 2 front pieces of my hair, left a little bit out on the sides, curled the sides so I can frame my face, and just bobby pinned the knots, and this is the final product. I think it was really pretty. It stayed really well for prom. And now I'm just going to show you guys a few prom pictures, and thanks guys so much for watching.
I say your place when we leave. This is what you came for. Lightning strikes every time she moves. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And everybody's watching her.